notification.
Did you?
Did you really?
Did you really though? Oh, Mike, you want smoke now?
Bounced in and out.
Is that your shot?
Yeah, Josh, I'm dying.
Dopeness.
I posted in the group chat.
Don't tell me what to do.
I was gonna say,
I just did.
damn, fucking do it now.
I'll do it because I want to do it, not because you want me to do it.
You'll do it if I tell you to do it.
I need this publicity.
Stop dropping everything.
You shut the fuck up. Don't you be telling me what to do.
Colin, Josh is being mean to me.
Yeah, he's kind of a dick.
Oh, we're still winning by 10. Woohoo. I mean, it is the Pistons, but... Ooh, we don't have to play catch up.
Adebayo sends it back.
Watch those corners. Watch those corner routes.
No.
You know you can skip this part, right?
What are you talking about?
You can skip this. Press start.
I'm at the drill part, dude.
Wait, this is the drill?
Been playing too much of that Madden on fucking the new shit.
Yo, if you already failed the second one, why did you play the whole thing?
Because if I would have got silver, I would have kept it that time.
I thought you didn't get silver. Picked it. Did you post this in chat yet?
Yep.
Yeah.
I ain't got no viewers yet.
Nobody gives a fuck.
Post it again.
Keep posting until somebody looks.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't really post it again.
Right, Josh?
No.
Go Reddit, come watch this shit.
And then I have all like 150 of your Reddit followers going, "This guy sucks. Who the fuck is this?"
My boy, come watch my boy play his first game online in Madden. Your boy sucks.
This is your boy. He sucks.
My Reddit followers follow me just good information.
Your Reddit followers follow you just as trash on you. First opportunity they get. But is that not the entire Reddit community, though?
Yeah, that would go on most of those other fucking. I might hop around and read some of them, but everything's so political on Reddit right now.
It's not super fatty.
Excuse me?
Put your weird dick away.
I will not put my dick away.
You put the oil on it?
No. We'll just put the bag. So. I was gonna throw some teeth on there if you want. You want some teeth?
I don't care. Throw on whatever the fuck you want to throw on.
It was for you. This is all good. We'll fucking get some good shit later.
Oh no.
You finally getting it. You're starting to turn the corner, and that's
I
what we like to see
learned
as a
from
coaching
you,
staff. Show
Dad.
us some more.
Who taught you how to do this? Well, God damn it, Mikey. Sorry. I'm not trying to fucking make out with you, bro.
You sure about that?
I wouldn't have minded that so much if I was.
Oh, Mikey, that was so fucking good. You sure about that?
That's what you told me yesterday.
Yesterday was a whole different day, alright? Yesterday wasn't today.
Fuck the Giants.
How can I invite him to this
Are you
thing?
going to the game or is what?
How do I invite him to this thing? I'm trying to invite Dr. Bill to the party.
You gotta go to his name. Or you might have to go
Coach, thank
to
you.
the,
Well, you folks at
actual
home
party.
can see the evidence. Snow and supposedly a few inches yet to fall here at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia. Nothing
Oh, I
like
do.
the
Okay.
fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles.
And when the team go wrapped around comes in, it's just Mike. What's up, my friend? How's it going?
Dr. Bill.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
I knew it. I was right.
You were not right.
Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway.
A little bit. What's up, Doctor?
What else?
We got Colin. We got me. We got Mikey.
What's up?
What's up, bro? Long time no mind.
Yeah.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Locke. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Probably the Giants.
Bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down. Running it with the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year a season ago, Saquon Barkley. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. That's something we saw over and over again.
Yo, what the fuck is this about?
Catches last year, most ever by a rookie running back. Part of a fantastic rookie campaign that saw him go over 2,000 total yards. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Montez Sweat in there to get him, and on the season now,
It's how these games go non-stop. I don't see.
Eagles send out their punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening drive of the game. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Fielded at the 33. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10.
No, I haven't looked at this season at all.
I had a game where Russell Wilson, Breda, Antonio, and Marquise Goodwin all went down.
Damn.
And Marquise and Antonio
Good starting
were
field
down
position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Now a man who really stepped up last year. This is Matt Breida. And across the field, stripe into Eagle territory.
Matt Breida has an X factor.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And some room to run now. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points
Yeah.
scored in the NFL.
Nice, right? Finally get to pick your own badges.
You got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score. You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now. From the shotgun, Wilson. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That was clean. Get out of here with
I
that.
just don't think so. I think in this situation,
Clean.
this guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant the flag.
Now,
I was
I'm with
expecting
you.
the fake
was
there.
Contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. It'll continue to be interesting in these wet conditions how these kickers fare, but first test, passed.
And how about how the special teams unit handled that? A lot of concentration to make sure the ball didn't slip through his fingers. After the snap, got it down and let him pop it through the posts.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards is the pickup.
Come on, man, we don't need that. Nobody wants that, all right?
Rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating.
We're all just friends here, man.
Balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration.
Just trying to play a season of Madden, all right?
The running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk.
On the tackle, it's Trey Waynes. Now Saquon Barkley, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
There's that flag. Come on, it's holding.
But he cannot connect.
I think the punter might start
All over my dude.
rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities.
He's all over my guy.
Right? The last thing you want to see. Punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
At first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on 3rd down conversions to start this thing. Oh, he's taken down here by his face mask by the looks of it. And a penalty flag is going to give him much better starting position. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
I was a cheater.
So the face mask gets him a free 15 to start the drive. Room here to run.
Wow.
Touchdown, Giants. Brashad Perriman, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants strike quickly here for 6 points.
How about that touchdown, partner? If you blinked, you probably missed it. I looked away for just a second, and they were in the end zone.
Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furious and going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Luck now to throw. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Luck. He's going to air it out deep for Amendola. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
Oh, come on, really?
You got fucked up.
My goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On 1st down, here's Breida. Look at the spin. Balance. That good for 19 at a 1st down. They're making a real first quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you've said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
10-0 the score after one on EA Sports.
What's up, Billy?
I don't know who's in what.
Playing Dr. Bill. Dr. Bill is on the mic with Colin.
Yo! How's Dr. Bill? You alright, man?
Second and 7.
Fucking whooped my ass. He's fine.
I'm good. I'm still sore about last night.
Jordan Reed, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are able
Glorious.
to add on to their lead.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one.
That's a bit of a funny
Clinic.
thing, yeah.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strike ability as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels right away, wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well organized, well coached, and extremely confident in what they do.
Very excited about that.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I haven't had a weekend off since we
This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I'm glad.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Oh wait, he just like that happened and then he didn't say anything. Just left.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They're going to go. It's locked to the right side and complete to Hurst. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. They'll fake it. Now
Start.
and it falls down incomplete. Sam Watkins, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
He's second in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He
Nah,
plays
Booge is
good
much more
defense,
advanced.
just understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. They're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 36.
This is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing a linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
Not at all, and I understand why they look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows in the scoreboard.
Level wise?
Jordan wasn't there this summer. He worked there. He was out
On
there.
the draw, this is Barkley.
Yeah, but yeah.
Down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. The Eagles on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. To throw is long. And it's going to be intercepted. Jamal Adams with it, the all-pro safety. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Levante David, the Bucs' leading tackler, 6 of the last 7 years in there to make the stop.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3 and now a much tougher third down looming. On third down, Wilson. He's going to air one out. And it'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
But one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisive.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Calais Campbell, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. On third down, Barkley. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
That's not looking good.
Definitely not.
Sorry, bud.
I gotta play gooder.
This first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Giants will begin this drive in good shape. 1st and 10.
I didn't know about that.
Just gotta get fired.
Yeah.
Now it's Breida.
Good. Like that.
Going to New York.
Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
All the other coaches from there.
From the 36, Wilson.
Busy Garrett.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
You need him.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Shut up, Tom.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down. They go play action here on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The former #1 overall pick, Jadeveon Clowney, has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now it's Wilson. They'll set up a screen for Breida. That's a loss of 8 yards there to bring up 3rd.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool.
Mike's got a breakout player.
Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty, and they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
This is Barkley, and he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. The final shot before the break. Luck. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, this snow front that has socked much of the East Coast not going away as we are back to it in the second half. This is taken at his full. And good starting field position. Get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Breida, he'll try the right side. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Check.
To throw is Wilson on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. So good work there on the defensive side for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and until their offense can get into rhythm, their defensive players and staff have got to say to themselves, we've got to make it work. We've got to stand in here and make sure nothing else happens until our guys start moving the ball.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
Oh, thank God. Fuck you and this perfect-ass game you are having.
Dude. It's training.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing is Love. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the run, it's Barkley. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. To throw on 2nd and 6. Love. And he's taken in by Hurst. And he's able to get this down deep on the Giants side of the field. It's a big play there for the Eagles. 41 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. The toss out to Barkley. He will push his way down to about the 14. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Luck. Blitz coming.
Dude, that guy was completely laid out in front of me.
Has now recorded 10 sacks.
And then all of a sudden is at a full stand. Sacking me.
They do their homework as much as offensive guys do.
Dude, that's horse shit. Come on, man.
Across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And they'll hustle.
Like, not only is that horse shit, that's bad horse shit.
15. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
Not too many offenses
Take my fucking dirt.
They are. They've got to pay it off with some points.
It didn't even register.
Oh, that's offline. He hooked it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. You know that they were thinking second half. It's a big miss if they want to have a chance at that comeback.
A very big miss because time is becoming a real factor now, and they're 3 scores down.
You gonna run away from my boy Jadavion or what?
Yardage at the 10. Call it a loss of 12 that time.
Nah, man, he ain't doing nothing worth taking over for.
They go play action with Wilson. Got a man. It's Brashad Perriman. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And a good result there as that'll get out of bounds and pin them back at their 10-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Nope.
And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowler, Jalen Ramsey. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants.
No, it wasn't.
Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive
But I feel like this
tone,
game
not
is
just
already well
stopping
out of
the run,
hand.
Not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds and maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone.
Nowhere to escape, and he
Safe one.
goes down.
You got to block.
Miles Jack with sack number 23 on the year, breaking Michael Strahan's mark of 22 and a half. Congratulations.
See that now.
Third and long, it's Locke. And going deep for Hill. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
And he finds Danny Amendola. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
Right here. Check it back.
Here's Breida. A solid pickup of two.
Shit. I gotta get the plant. Dr. Bill, give me 1 second.
So, Bill, without Bucci playing in the league, who's next best?
I wrote it in my room, had it out there all day during the sun.
I mean, after you.
Out the window it is.
All right, you ready, Dr. Bill?
I'm ready.
Sorry about that. My bad.
Yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
Solid little chip plays down the field, plays really tight and tough. Josh, you beat Brian, right?
Yeah.
Once again, they run with Breida on first down. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've got an answer for it.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the
He's damn
10-yard
good.
line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made.
Oh, chip. That was a chop block.
Giant touchdown. Matt Breida, his 21st touchdown of the season, as his guys continue to pour it on.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner plans, but we also know they're playing people are thinking, how can I get some more scores for my fantasy, for other things? They're trying to figure that part out now.
By the way, last weekend we went sushi because that's what you wanted. We're going steak tonight.
I'm in.
All right. Oh, what a move. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason. Under a heavy rush,
Dude, I
and down
can't even get the snap.
Roquan Smith in there to get him. That is the 6th time that they have sacked him tonight. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Now Locke, flushed out right. Going for a right side here, complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Locke. Looking deep now for Amendola. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears.
And Luck will be intercepted for a 3rd time. Picked off at the 16. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in
Season of
December.
giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he throws.
They try and run on first down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they
Yeah, calm his ass down.
Calling a loss of 2 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. Fighting down past the 45. And a nice little quick spin move before he's dropped. And a pretty good gain. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9. And it'll be back to a 3rd and 3. The Giants on 3rd down. Lacking much success. Just 2 for 7 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Disaster there, resulting in a loss of 7 on 3rd down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete.
Did it freeze?
It just disconnected.
Are you kidding me?
Oh man, I guess I have to play again, huh? Wow.
What?
Wow. Alright, so you want to leave it up to Sim? That seems pretty fair.
I mean, I'll play again if you want to play.
I really don't want to play again because I'm getting real fucking frustrated and sick of this man. Just have Taylor send you the win.
It's your chance, man.
No, fucking offense. My offense was inept. I'm not fucking interested.
Alright, it's up to you, man.
Besides, I still gotta close my season playing the Washington Boochingtons, don't I?
Yeah, I'm playing Brian, then the Booch, then you again.
Oh my god, I still close the season on you, you fuck.
Yeah, me and you, bro.
Ugh. I don't want to play this.
Stand that up over there?
Yeah, I can't beat today, man. Sorry. Oh, that's just telling me they fucked me. That's all.
Captain Bubble is fucking too much right now.
Sword. It's sword.
I'll leave it up to you, dude.
Fuck you. Fuckers. Done. Have Taylor Simmons. For real. He can force you to win.
Yeah, you just gotta get
Close, man. What the fuck was that?
Yeah, Sprint was losing their internet like Friday afternoon a lot.
It wasn't a normal disconnect, though. It said DC.
Yeah.
And it just erased everything.
Yep. It was on the stream if you were watching, Bougie.
Who's closest to their router right now?
I could throw something at mine.
Shit, Josh has been told